As kids prepare for class, they may feel some jitters. While back to school can be exciting, some kids may be worried for their first day back, causing them to feel anxious and afraid to return. Joining me now is Colleen Oakes with ADAMHS. Thanks so much for joining us this afternoon, Colleen. Why can heading back to school be so stressful for kids?
There's a lot of reasons why this time of year is particularly stressful for kids. I think the top two that I hear most are the fear of bullying. So when we get our kids back together, more opportunities for bullying, feeling out of place, not quite being sure who our friends are, and then also just the anxiety of the unknown. We have kids that have new teachers, are meeting new friends, don't know how to get to their classrooms, don't know how to open their lockers, and that can be a lot of anxiety with those new things.
I can remember that myself being a kid. What are some signs of anxiety that parents can look out for in their children?
So you know your kid best, right? And so I always tell people to be on the lookout for changes in your kid's baseline. Are they not participating in hobbies that they used to? Are they not hanging out with friends? Are they withdrawing from the family? But what we also see with anxiety are some physical ailments. So that can be headaches, it can be stomach aches, it can be not wanting to go to school. So just looking for any of those changes in your kids. It's normal for those first day jitters for the first couple weeks. But if it starts to expand farther than the first few weeks, then we might want to step in.
Well, just kind of to piggyback on that, what can parents do to help their children if they are experiencing that anxiety for heading back to school?
Yeah, so one of the best things that our parents can do is they can talk through what changes the student might see. So for a younger kid, it might be, hey, here's how to open your lunch, or here's where you're going to sit at lunch. For our middle schoolers, it might be, here's how you open your locker. Even for high schoolers, it might be, here's how you drive to school and how you get in. But the more that we talk about what's going to happen to prepare them, and then also to talk about some of our own anxieties and naming our own emotions as parents, can set a really good example for kids to do the same.
So why is it so important to acknowledge a child's anxiety and help them when they are feeling those heightened emotions?
Well, we're trying to break the stigma, right, of talking about mental health disorders. And so the more that we talk about anxiety and normalize it, because everyone feels anxious at times, we can talk about our own experiences as parents, allow our kids to name the feeling and to be able to name the feeling, and then practice what we do afterward. So maybe it's, if you're feeling anxious, you step away and take some deep breaths. So just really prepping for those moments so the kid knows what they can do.
Any other exercises that a child can do to help them with their back to school anxiety?
Yeah, so I hear a lot of people talking about just having conversations at the end of the day with their kids. I love the exercise of the peek in the pit of your day. So what went really well, what was hard, and then being able to talk those things through with your kids. And then also I mentioned, I can't stress this enough, the practicing what's going to happen, so that maybe it's introducing yourself to a friend or any of the day-to-day things that they'll be doing so that they feel really prepared as they go into the new school year.
All right, well, that first day of school will be here before we know it. Colleen Oakes with ADAMHS, we thank you so much for your time this afternoon.
Thanks for having me.